Richmond County Schools are racing into another school year. Sheriff Clemens recommends a free online system to help protect your valuables, and we've got an exclusive interview with Seth Allen from the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce. That and more all coming your way on your Tuesday edition of Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. Richmond County's nightly news starts right now. Residents on Richmond County Water may find that their water has become discolored. This is due to maintenance personnel shutting down a section of a water line that runs from Cartledge Creek Road down to Sneed Road. The water line was shut down after breaking on Monday. If residents have discolored water, they should call maintenance at 910-997-8338. As the month of August begins, teachers across the country are starting to say goodbye to their sunny summer days and say hello to their freshly waxed classroom floors and newly purchased organizational bins. And while these teachers take their first steps towards returning to a full-time work schedule, it so becomes time for their administrators and central office staff members who've been working hard all summer long to attend their annual leadership retreat. Held at the Church of God of Prophecy in Rockingham on Thursday, August 3rd, this year's Richmond County Schools Leadership Retreat began just like any other, with coffee. Afterwards, the staff engaged in a series of presentations and discussions regarding district data from last year and the projections for this coming year. Such discussions served as a precursor to the second session of the day, which focused upon revisiting the district's goals. After lunch, rather than sitting through another informative session about the latest research-based instructional methods, the crowd of eager educators embarked upon an amazing race-inspired scavenger hunt across the county. Organized by Seth Allen of the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce and Rockingham Middle School teacher Rebecca Pierce, this engaging event, referred to as Chamber Chase due to its affiliation with the Chamber of Commerce, had the group of educators racing to all corners of the county. Event organizers included a few extra credit opportunities for the teams to complete along the way. These challenges, submitted in the form of a team selfie, had the competitors visiting additional local landmarks. Stops included the Bostic Schoolhouse, the area's largest strawberry, schools they once called home, and the doorsteps of school board members, both past and present. Following the intense period of competition, it would come as no surprise that the coveted gold medal and corresponding bragging rights would be clinched by the district leaders Dr. Cindy Goodman, Dr. Jeff Maples, Dr. Julian Carter, and Mr. Dennis Quick. The Richmond County Sheriff's Office encourages all residents to take advantage of a free online system that will help keep track of valuable and invaluable personal property. Report It is a free, secure online service allowing residents to record serial numbers, owner-applied numbers, scans of receipts, and upload photographs of phones, electronics, and other valuables recorded with the service. Should those items ever be stolen, the Richmond County Sheriff's Office says having the identifying information for your property will go a long way in accurately and quickly identifying your property. The property inventory system is completely internet-based, so residents do not need to worry about losing the data they have recorded and saved. Residents can access the site at reportit.leadsonline.com and create an individual secure account to use the system. The Richmond County Sheriff's Office has used Leads Online for several years and has had success using the online investigation system. Using Leads Online, detectives have recorded multiple items of stolen property for Richmond County residents and for residents of surrounding jurisdictions. When we return, I'll be sitting down with Seth Allen of the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce, coming up right after the break, so stay tuned to Live at 5.
Rockingham Dragway presents Smoke at the Rock Barbecue Cook-Off. On Saturday, August 18th, contestants will outcook one another, and you get to decide who is the best pork and chicken barbecuer in the Sand Hills region. Plus, enter the cornhole tournament for a $200 payout to the winner. Admission is only $8 and children 12 and under get in free. Pay nothing for parking. Entry into the cook-off is just $40. Visit Rockingham Dragway for more information. It's on!
At Kyocera, we see your company differently. We see your documents, how they're accessed, what it takes to keep them secure, and how well your workflow is flowing.
Kyocera helps your entire document infrastructure run more efficiently, securely, and cost-effectively.
And what we see is an opportunity to integrate all of it.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Welcome back to Live at 5, and we've got here at the desk Seth Allen from the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce. Appreciate you joining us this afternoon. Now, of course, this time of the year, we're getting into the fall. There is plenty going on, and believe it or not, we're halfway through August, which means October is right around the corner. One of the biggest events here in Richmond County. Tell us all about it.
Well, we're so excited here at the Chamber. We've got a lot coming up, and I quickly wanted to call out my boss, Emily, was supposed to be up here with me, but unfortunately, she wore the wrong color to be on camera today, so here I am.
Here you are.
You get me. And I guess we're going to have the same conversation we had this morning, right? Yeah. Be sure to check out the Chamber on Good Morning Sandhills on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock, too. Emily or myself is in there every Tuesday. But I really wanted to talk about Hoptoberfest today. It's coming up Saturday, October the 6th. Tickets are going really quickly. It'll be in the Richmond Plaza Shopping Center. It's a great partnership we have with Tri-City. We have a wing contest sponsored by Purdue, craft beer from all over North Carolina, and live music. The music this year is from Men of Distinction. So we're really excited about them. They're a great band. We have about 12 wing competitors that are fighting to be the wing king or queen, I guess. So we're really excited about that. We're looking at about 750 tickets this year, and we've got less than 300 left as of today. So we had a lady come wipe us out a little while earlier. So make sure you get those tickets before September 7th. The price does increase to $40 from $35. And, it's a great event. We have out-of-town visitors from as far away as Raleigh, Charlotte. We've had people from Lexington, South Carolina, which is a good little drive. So that craft beer following has a good... They can bring people in from all over.
And that's one of the things that we've talked about not only this morning, but in past Good Morning Sandhills, is how that, like you mentioned, that following of the craft beer culture, if you will.
Yeah.
And it's great to see that sort of thing come to Richmond County, and people have really embraced it.
Yeah.
And as we've seen over the last couple of years, this thing has grown and grown and grown to where now it's one of the, if not the premier event right here in Richmond County.
Well, we appreciate you saying that. It's a great event. It's a lot of fun. There's so much work that goes on behind the scenes, not just from the Chamber, but we have about 40 to 50 volunteers every year that are, we couldn't do it without them, and they, are awesome. So couldn't do it without those guys. We couldn't do it without the people at Tri-City or the folks at Purdue, as well as all of our additional sponsors, which you can check them out on our website. But if you're interested in tickets, give us a call at the Chamber. The number is 910-895-9058. You can message us on Facebook, send a carrier pigeon. We'll
go old school with it.
Yeah, the old school way. We'll get you tickets.
Yeah, and of course, why pay $40 when you get it for $35? So go ahead and get those done. Now, in addition to that, you guys always have lots of stuff going on. Anything else you need to tell us about?
Yeah, sure. So a big thing that we're gearing up for is Leadership Richmond. So Leadership Richmond has been around since I think the early 90s. We took a little hiatus from it, but we're bringing it back. It's a great way to meet people in the community, to develop and hone those leadership skills that folks may need. So we like to recommend it for people who are new to the community, or maybe don't live here but work in the community and don't get you get to see places that you can't typically just walk up to. Some of the tours we do or have done in the past are Purdue. We go to Vulcan, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I know we were talking about that. It looks like it doesn't look like you're in North Carolina when you go to Vulcan.
Looks like a meteor hit there.
Yeah, it's a cool place. So it starts with a kickoff mixer September 4th at 6 p.m. We do require application be submitted before then. But if you're interested, it's $200. It lasts twice a month until it starts September 4th. So it'll go until March of 2019. It's a great way to meet people. Great way to we'll have some classes on economic development. We'll have some on public policy, serving on nonprofit boards as well as civic boards. So if you're, interested in that stuff, but we're really excited. Just again, give us a call at the chamber, and we will, give you some more information on that.
I like how you said the 90s like it was many years ago.
It was, yeah, it was. So,
so I know that, if you're already not doing enough, you're also head up a lot of things with the Richmond Young Professionals Group.
Yeah.
And I myself am a part of that as well. So what's going on with them right now?
So Young Professionals, and we have a great committee. It's head up by David Stogner and Becky Pierce, which I don't think Becky knew she was going to be helping head it up, but she has been awesome this year. So we have our next event is Friday, August the 17th. It's actually going to be downtown Rockingham at Hudson Brothers. It'll be, I think I might have already said this, but at 6 p.m. Just a casual meet and greet. There's not going to be a program. We're going to have dinner provided. So if you're a young professional in Richmond County, and we say the ages are 21 to 40, there's a little leeway there.
Which is good, because I'm almost to the cutoff.
For the young at heart, you guys are still welcome. But it's a great way to meet people. I know I've met a lot of people through that organization. I met you through there, actually. Right. And it's a great networking tool, but it's also a way for folks in the community that may not be from here, or like myself may have left and went to college and stayed away for a little while and come back, to meet people and to network and all that good stuff. So again, that'll be this Friday the 17th at 6 p.m. at Hudson Brothers. Dinner is provided, so free food if you're a young professional.
Yes.
Free. If it's free, it's for me. So, and then we are really excited. In October, we are hosting our Pints and Politics event. We did it in 2016. Right. It's just an open forum for not just young professionals, but community members to come out and meet their local elected officials. But we do Q&A with them. So we have a mediator that will ask some questions, and then we'll open it up to the audience. So if you are interested in that, it's going to be October 9th. We're still working out the times. I believe it'll be about 6:30 p.m. We will have some light, food there. It's going to be at the Rockingham VFW. They're gracious enough to host us over there. We're going to do entry by donation. So if you would like to donate a monetary amount, it'll go back to the Rockingham VFW. Yeah. To help with their programs and everything. But we thought that doing it with them would be a great way to get, those folks involved. So we're excited about Pints and Politics. It's a cool event.
And again, talking about it being the Richmond Young Professionals, especially with this event, the Pints and Politics, it's not just for young people per se, because everybody over 18 can vote. Right. Everybody should vote that's over 18, and especially like we were talking this morning, it's important to vote for your president, people that go to Washington for you, people that go to Raleigh is more important because it's more local, but then more important than that are the people right here in your community. Right. So this is a way to get out, do some research, see exactly who you're voting for, and see where they stand on certain platforms.
Yeah. So if you're interested in getting involved with that, if you would like to help out with that event, again, just message the chamber on our Facebook page, shoot us an email, give us a call. That number is 910-895-9058. And we'd be happy to give you more information on any of the programs and services we offer. We've got a lot more going on, but we post it all on our Facebook page. I don't want to take up your whole time here, but the chamber's always got things going on. Check out our website. Our community calendar is always up to date. We do a good job with that in the office, I think. I hope we do.
It's always full. I know
that.
It
is full. I think me and you were talking about if the people that say there's not a lot to do in Richmond County, they're not looking. Yeah. So we do have that stuff on our website. And our social media sites as well. So
you heard it. Got no excuse. There's always something to do right here in Richmond County, especially with the Chamber of Commerce. Seth Allen, appreciate you joining us this afternoon.
For having me.
When we come back, some more sunshine is in order. We'll take a look at the 5-day weather forecast and more when we come back to Live at 5. Hayden Construction has 2 new homes under construction at 2 distinct locations. 125 Crystal Court in Carolina Hills and on Robberdale School Road. Both feature incredible floor plans and distinct features inside and out. Hayden Construction, quality, value, and beauty. Call Jamie Smart at 910-331-5811 or Nicole Hayden at 910-995-0717 today to schedule an appointment. Exit Realty, making dreams a reality.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
Today's Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Exit Realty. And as we take a look at the map behind me, more rain expected here on the eastern part of North Carolina. A high of 89 in Wilmington, high of 88 in New Bern, and a high of 89 also up in Greenville. And as you can see, thunderclouds, thunderstorms all up and down the eastern part of the state. Now, moving towards the Sandhills area, high of 89 in both Southern Pines and Laurinburg, high of 91 right here in Rockingham, and heading up US 1 up in Raleigh, a high of 90 there as well. Also, as you can see, some sunshine, a couple clouds, but mostly sun throughout the Sandhills area. Same thing expected if you're heading towards the western part of the state, a high of 90 in Charlotte, high of 88 in Greensboro, and a high of 87 over in Hickory. Nothing but sunshine for the mountain regions of North and South Carolina. Now, taking a look at the 5-day weather forecast for tomorrow, as I just mentioned, a high of 91, low of 71. Nothing but blue skies for tomorrow and for Thursday. Again, nothing but sunshine, a high of 92, low of 74. As we begin getting into the weekend on Friday, just a slight 30% chance of precipitation with a high of 91 and a low of 74. But more rain expected on the way as we get further into the weekend with a 40% chance of rain on Saturday with a high of 90, low of 72. Pretty much the same weather expected as we finish out the weekend on Sunday with a 50% chance of thunderstorms, high of 89, low of 72. So temperatures are staying the same, low 90s, upper 80s. Still going to be plenty hot though, so keep that in mind when you're heading outside. That's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report. When we return, the Fantastic Shakers are entertaining at Plaza Jam, and the Lady Raider volleyball team competes in the Lee County Jamboree ahead of today's season opener.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. From business to education, engineering, utilities, healthcare, criminal justice, information technology, and human services. At Richmond Community College, we can save you thousands of dollars on tuition through our university transfer programs that provide a seamless transition to universities and colleges throughout North Carolina. At Richmond Community College, we are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 5 curriculum programs entirely online. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College. Local college, big impact.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Beach music lovers in Richmond County listened to almost 30 songs on Thursday evening, August 9th, as the Fantastic Shakers performed at Cole Plaza in Rockingham after being rained out on August 2nd. The band is made up of 7 members, and most of them have been part of the group for almost 40 years, first playing together in September of 1978. Well known as the South's finest show band, the Fantastic Shakers were inducted into the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame in 2015. Lead singer Beau Schranz has been named the Male Vocalist of the Year 4 times. The band has been named Show Group of the Year, and their recordings have been named Album of the Year 3 times. The band opened up with 10 Ways of Loving You, but the crowd responded well to Carolina Girls and Be Young, Be Foolish, Be Happy, and the Cupid Shuffle. Following a short break, the Fantastic Shakers returned to the stage as the weather had cooled down slightly from the heat of the day. Some of their requested songs they shared with the large crowd included Shaking the Shack, Hot Nights, and Back That Thing Up, acting out this song quite comedically to the delight of those watching closely. The Fantastic Shakers thanked all those who had turned out for the concert, and from all the positive accolades heard by this reporter, this concert should definitely be considered a success. The next Plaza Jam is scheduled for Thursday, September 6th at 6:30 p.m. The Embers, with Craig Woolard celebrating their 60th anniversary this year, will be performing at Cole Plaza in downtown Rockingham. Make sure to put it on your calendar. This is a concert you don't want to miss. With the Richmond Senior High School Lady Raider volleyball team set to open the 2018 season Tuesday at home, it got its preseason jitters out during Saturday's Jamboree at Lee County High School. The scrimmage allowed head coach Ashley Larson and her 11 varsity players the opportunity to face off against 5 quality opponents ahead of hosting Uwharrie Charter Academy in the season opener. On the docket over the weekend was familiar Sand Hills Athletic Conference opponent Pinecrest High School, as well as non-conference regular Lee County. Playing 5 matches on the day, with each lasting 50 minutes, the Lady Raiders also faced Berrien Baptist Academy, Overhills High School, and Southern Lee High School. The Jamboree didn't follow traditional volleyball match rules, as each team switched sides at the halfway point of the allotted 50 minutes. Though the score wasn't kept by the officials, Larson explained that her team split the 10 total sets it played. But as a new era of volleyball is ushered in this season with the departures of former players and former head coach Shelley Wimpy, Larson used the Jamboree as a chance to piece together her starting lineup for the forthcoming regular season. Richmond wrapped up the day by heading back to the main gym and facing the host Lady Yellow Jackets. Larson told her girls to go out swinging like they did against Pinecrest, but the Lady Raiders found themselves down by at least 10 points in both of their sets to Lee County. Richmond will host non-conference opponent Uwharrie Charter tonight, with the junior varsity team, also coached by Larson, kicking things off at 4:30 p.m. The varsity team will start shortly afterward at approximately 5:30 p.m. The Lady Raiders will also host Anson High School, another non-conference opponent, on Wednesday, August 15th with the same starting times. And that's going to do it for today's edition of Live at 5. If you haven't already, be sure to download the Richmond Observer app for your iPhone and Android devices. For all the latest news in Richmond County, visit richmondobserver.com, and be sure to tune in to Good Morning Sand Hills Monday through Friday between 6:30 and 8:30 a.m. Thanks for watching Live at 5, and good night, Richmond County.